What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. I am at an Airbnb because we got hit with a massive storm and I literally didn't have any power for 24 hours. I have no heat, no water, like literally anything. And I was like, it was a really humbling experience. And I got tired of sitting in the dark. So I found a place to stay until the lights come back on. But millions of people do not have power or any water or heat still. So I'm very fortunate and blessed to be able to find a place. I got an Airbnb here. My town home off the coast of France, girl. Just got off the phone from Hong Kong with the latest drama. So we got a lot of drama to talk about. Again, it's Jeffree Star is in the drama again. Because his former hairstylist, Hair by Jay, posted a photo that said, hair wig colored and installed by me. Now, so many people, I told you guys this the other day, but no one believed me the house. So what happened was Jeffree Star posted this on Twitter, January 17th. I always hold the people around me accountable. I know that's hard for some people to believe, but I'm a grown-ass man and 2020 only will be full of good energy. Good morning to everyone except the guy who used to do my hair. And now they're following each other back on social media. So it seemed like Jeffree Star had called out, but now it seems like he just did his hair for Jeffree Star's video reviewing the new e.l.f. Cosmetics Mint Makeup Collection. So, you already know, people were upset about that because it's like, Jeffree, you said you were not gonna work with him anymore, I guess, and then here you are working with him again. But to his defense, the hairstylist, he did make a formal apology to Trisha Paytas on Instagram, a very long one at that.
Addressed in that way. So before I had a problem with Trisha Paytas, I repeat, never have I had a problem with Trisha Paytas. I repeat, I've never had a problem with Trisha Paytas. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. I actually thought me and her were on good terms. I thought me and her were cordial, not friends because we do not hang out. But at some point I thought we were good because we had worked multiple, 3 times prior to this event that's blown up. We worked and everything was fine. I personally, and everybody that knows me, knows that I listen to her music. I followed her on IG. Never did she hear me say anything negative about her, post anything negative about her, write anything negative about her. Till the live that I made a couple days ago, which was last week, Monday. Never did I have a problem with the girl. And to this day, I don't feel she needs to feel threatened. I don't feel that she needs to feel like her life is in danger. I'm a stay-at-home body now, especially during COVID. I haven't gone out. I definitely just reacted the way that anybody I felt would have reacted to something that they felt wasn't 100% accurate. Am I saying she lied? No. Am I saying that was my side of the story? But the way that I reacted towards her and the stuff that I said wasn't sorry, that was my alarm. The way that I addressed myself towards her was not appropriate. I'm a grown adult. Nobody should be talked to like that. And I maybe should have just ignored it because it's a situation that happened a year ago. So with that being said, I do apologize for the things that I said about Trisha Paytas. I do apologize for what I said about Trisha Paytas. The way that I came at her was absolutely aggressive. It was not something that, to me, someone coming at me like that, growing up the way that I grew up and stuff like that, it's not normal, but it's seen. I know she has never seen it. I will never cause any harm to anything. She's never done anything to me personally. She's never has. I thought we were in good terms. Like I said, I haven't seen her in a whole year. I still had her on Instagram till I found out that her Instagram got deactivated. I never would harm her. Definitely not. I don't even leave my house. Yesterday, I didn't even leave my house. I literally was getting my cars washed and getting my hair done. I stayed in. I have cameras in my house that could be seen. I literally was home all day. So, with that being said, I don't have a problem with her. I apologize. So sorry, I keep getting calls. I don't know why. I apologize to Trisha for the things that I said about her. The way that I addressed myself to her. That's just something I've always had. But the way that I addressed myself to her wasn't appropriate, nor was it right. I should have just left it alone. I should have never came at her the way that I did, because it was a moment of impulse.
Trisha Paytas chimed in because she had something to say, girl. They are disgusting human beings, like vile. Anyone who can watch those nasty things said only a few weeks back and still support is gross. They all deserve each other. Absolutely filth, garbage, trash. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. And you are not a troll if you expose it. Lame. They'd be irrelevant in a year. But also, who are they now? I have no clue. So Trisha Paytas is basically calling it out. She's like, you literally just hired this guy who was talking trash about me. You hired him again? Like, don't forget, like, even Trisha Paytas used to work with this guy. He did Trisha Paytas' hair before. I don't think Trisha Paytas is gonna hire him back. A lot of people were thinking, hey, Jeffree Star let go of his hairstylist. He did the right thing because he was trash talking to Paytas, and he did apologize. But then I didn't think that he would hire him back. I think a lot of people thought that Jeffree Star would not hire his former hairstylist back for basically talking trash about Trisha Paytas or whatever. But it's very interesting how that happened. Now, what I think about it, you're gonna be shook with my opinion. I kind of felt like even though Hair by Jay does really, really good hair, you cannot take that away from him. You can call him every name in the book, or rude, or disgusting, whatever. The guy does good hair. And with the track history from Kylie Jenner to so many of the Kardashians, like who knows, right? But he does really good hair. You cannot take that talent and skill away from him. But I think that Jeffree Star should have maybe given it a little bit more time and then maybe brought him back, or not bring him back at all. Because I think that it just kind of shows like Jeffree Star is like, you know what? Trisha Paytas, I think it was a dig at her. To hire him back, maybe it was a dig at Trisha Paytas. I don't know. A lot of people are talking and they're like, did you see Jeffree Star hired the hairstylist back, girl? After he was trash talking his friend. Like, it's very much that. So it's very messy the house, girl. So sound off in the comments down below. What do you think about that drama? Do you think that Jeffree Star should have hired him back? Like, yeah, whatever, he apologized to Trisha Paytas. If Jeffree Star wants to hire him, he can hire him. Or do you feel like, no, he should not have hired him at all? I just think that, honestly, I just feel like Jeffree Star doesn't care, one thing, but I also kind of felt like maybe Jeffree Star thought of it as an opportunity to be like, let me hire him back because it's gonna cause drama. Let me hire him back because it's gonna get people upset and riled up. Because you know what? It's hard to be controversial. So why not do it and be controversial? He must do really good hair for Jeffree Star to want him back. I was gonna say, you can't take that away, but he does good hair. But I just feel like if it was me, I would have been like, girl, you got me in trouble. People on the internet are canceling me yet again. And so here we are. But anyways, I want to talk about the latest drama with Netflix, because Netflix has said that they're going to do a documentary on Britney Spears, which is so huge. So for those of you who are not caught up on the drama, I think it was the New York Post or the Washington Post did a documentary series on Britney Spears, and it talked about her parents and the conservatorship. So for those of you who are not caught up on that drama, Britney Spears basically doesn't have total control over her money and finances and career. They think she's maybe kind of a little bit, I don't know. And so her dad took over, but now Britney Spears has spoken up and said she does not want her dad to have conservatorship over her and she wants somebody else. It's on Hulu. It's really good. I mean, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, this is so good. I like to see both sides of the story. The father has not spoken up. Maybe there are things about Britney Spears that we don't know about. That's why she needs a conservatorship. We don't know, because sometimes like you would want her to be free, but is she good on being free on herself? You don't want to cause more harm than good, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying, like, I'm not defending the father or anything like that. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. I love Britney Spears. I'm a huge fan. I remember driving to the club, listening to Britney Spears, going home, listening to Britney Spears. Like, I'm like a huge Britney Spears fan in the house. And I just think it's sad. Like, but I don't know, like, I think that if Britney Spears was to have total control over her career and life again, will we get the Britney Spears that we once loved, or will we get like a new Britney? Like, I don't know, you know, but it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out on Hulu. It's like a documentary film, but the one on Netflix is gonna be, I think, even better. I think Netflix is gonna have the money behind to put people in front of the camera who will not be in front of the camera unless they were paid a couple $1 million to do it. So I've heard rumors that they're gonna pay the father to be involved, and even more people are gonna be involved in this documentary film because of the money behind it. Oh my God, I can't wait for this to come out. Anyways, as always, let me know what you think about everything we talked about today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.